Here I am, back once again. I've almost gotten an S rank on absolutely everything. It's been quite satisfying, and I've gotten loads of Trinity bonuses and regular bonuses as well. All that's left is an S rank for the Mad Banquet, but before I do that, because I want to make damn sure I'm prepared, I've been grinding the ghost ship. Not beating it, but grinding it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I've been doing that, and then I'll give you a little bonus character I've unlocked. Let's take a look at the ghost ship. Welcome to the beginning of the Zenobia. First thing you're going to notice is there are two sets of enemy totals. 434 in the entire ship, and 36 in this zone. That's that. It starts off easy enough, but you know it's going to get more difficult. I've never beaten this stage. I've never even tried to beat this stage. When I say that I'm grinding this level, what I mean is that I'm looking for weapons and parts, of which there are very, very few within reasonable gathering, not even distance, but possibility. Hit the projectile out of the air. Pretty good. Might get grabbed here. Nope, we're playing straight today. Now for the proper fight room. Even though these guys are still low level, that really hurt. Can't mess around too much, as you can see. Level 9 now. I can't one-shot these guys anymore. How frightening. Now he decides not to juke. Very nice. I'm missing all these easy shots. Anyway. That's that. I actually cannot go this way, so I have no choice but to retreat. I am missing 3 enemies. One was the big guy I dodged in the early room, another was something I dodged in a more recent room, and the last one is this guy. The only way to recover ammo in this stage, you'll notice I haven't gotten any item pickups. These fish are it. This is why you want to clear all enemies, or at least most of them, so the little fish will spawn. Fortunately, I have an equipped piece on one of my guns, the rifle, which gives me ammo drops sometimes when I kill enemies with it equipped. It's like a 20-something% chance. It's not ideal, but I'll take what I can get. I deserve that. Skag deads are actually pretty free, it's just that if you mess up, they instantly kill you, which is not great. Shockingly, he did not hit me. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy because I plan on coming back. See, here's the thing. I can take a dive in the water, or I can go and take the casino route. Ultimately, can I see what I need to do? Get to the deck. Ultimately, I want to get to the deck, and there's more than one way to do that. I can go to the casino and I believe go through the promenade and fight my way to the elevator, get to the bridge. The bridge is a very scary room to fight through, and from that point I can access the deck, at which point I'll be in the final area. Or else, I can take a swim and go through the lab and do the whole escape sequence. No timer, but I still go through that set of rooms. Right now, we're in the casino. Nice and easy, right? Fortunately, the projectile enemies are particularly susceptible to knife strikes. This guy, yeah, the purple ones are tougher. Already starting to get a little tougher, as you can see. Also, the reason I'm using the knife so much is that ammo really does come at a premium in this stage. Even with my extra drop, it's a very frightening thing to go for. Let's just not get hit by that, please. It's not a killer, but it does sting. Oh, he's just right here. Okay. Potentially easy way to deal with this guy. If he lets me. I don't think he's going to, but staying on the opposite side of the elevator makes this guy absolutely free if he doesn't know to go around. Sometimes he doesn't know to go around. It's very nice. But oh well, no luck for me this time. And here's the last enemy. Kind of. The last properly threatening enemy, anyway. Alright, there's my ticket out of here. And here's my friend, the ammo fish. So, this is what you use the old key for. You go to the hub area with the big staircase. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to go back the way I came. The whole reason I did this segment was that I wanted a spare old key. You'll come to see why that's very, very important. I could actually grind for a couple more old keys. If I spend this one, I can go into the solarium, I can go into the observation deck, and take care of 2 big combat arenas. I don't want to do that, so I'm instead going to take my 1 key and go back. Oh, well, guess I'm taking the long way around. Okay, let's take that swim. There are only 2 areas that I'm going to deal with those swimming enemies. That was one of them. At least when I'm fully underwater. Quite a set of hallways, huh? Fortunately, I somehow have more than enough oxygen to deal with this. Wow. One day I'll get the hang of these ladders. Clearly, today is not that day. I don't like a level 30 purple one. Maybe I'll actually use my gun for once. Maybe I'll concentrate on the insta-kill enemy. Excuse me, guys. Insta-kill enemy. Yeah, see, look at how long it takes to fight these guys now. Don't like it. Excuse me, sir. Stings a little bit, but I can deal. Excuse me, sir, I really need to get in. Look at that, nobody's giving me a break. Now I'll fight a level 26 one of these guys. Look at how little I'm taking off of his health bar now. It's very obnoxious. All this to save a little bit of ammo, huh? Remember, I said I was doing the ghost chip for weapons and parts and whatever. Haven't seen a one, but I did take out the Skag Dead. Look at this guy. Barely flinching. It's enough out of him. Four more real enemies. And then the fish. Oh no, that's a level 30 one of these guys. Alright. Come on, buddy. What's funny is you could walk right into his buzzsaw just so long as he's not in the process of actually swinging it. Come on, let me get more crits. I really should equip something to one of my guns that lets me do more physical damage, because that is a thing. It's called Brass Knuckle, I believe. There we go. As weird as it is to say, I think I would prefer this guy tries using his insta-kill attack just because it's faster. But don't mess up, or you're just dead and the run's over. Alright, let's settle this place. Where's the fish? There it is. Let's get out of here. Remember, I still have a spare old key. More on that later. Here's the other area with the swimmers. Completely underwater. And with that out of the way, welcome to the laboratory. There's nothing in the side room, unfortunately. We do, however, have an insta-kill monster. And a Scarmeleone. And now things get tougher. This is where I have to actually be awake, because the enemies get tougher for sure. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, are the new guys gonna spawn in or what? The answer is no. There, now they're welcome to join me. Good enough. Oh, what a shot. That was irresponsible of me. I almost died. From now on, it's easy. As frightening as these guys are, they gotta get up here, and they're apparently susceptible to the knife, or at least these ones are. Even at level 30, whatever. This area used to stress me out a lot more than it currently does. Recovering from that jump costs them, doesn't it? I don't think I'm done yet. I think I still have more. Yep. Well, I can do this. Yeah, I do have a couple of fishmen. Let's do this. And I'll let the legs get closer. Or I won't. That was a terrible waste. That's better. I still need the legs to get over here. I will happily use an electro grenade on these things. These enemies just suck. I don't care if I missed the fishman. Okay, he's done. But I still have another one, somehow? I have multiple? I guess they spawned in before I even took out the shark. Unfortunate. I always forget how this area works. Somehow he just didn't hit me. I'm not gonna complain. This is why I haven't been spending any ammo on previous enemies. I gotta save everything for this. It's even cooler if I just waste shots. These enemies really are frightening. I don't have any particularly anti-sea creature upgrades on my guns, but that's alright. There's my ticket out of here. I could have used my spare old key to get out of here early, but trust me, bad idea. Let's take the elevator. I still haven't gotten one weapon yet. Just thought I'd remind you of that. From here we could enter the final areas of the laboratory. Gotta be a little careful because there's two Rachels. Loading screen suckers. They blew up but they didn't hurt me. Alright. Now we're on the real stuff. This guy's apparently over here for some reason, but now he's not. This area is a little more crowded than I'm used to, but I guess good. The sooner I could eliminate these clowns, the better. 41 enemies. Wow. I could skip the entire laboratory area, or this part of it right now, and just go into the locked door on the other side, but I'm not going to. Oh. A little bit of ammo, please. Magnum? No. Machine gun. I'm okay with this. I still have the enemy alert thing up. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, sir. And now things get crazy. Enemies can generally climb up here, but the explodey ones cannot. That's insufficient. I'm just gonna shoot them. Good. Oops, didn't see this guy. Did he spawn or did he climb up? I'm not even sure. That was remarkably close for a scrub enemy. I was trying to do the kick. Guess we're not doing that. See, this is where it starts to fall apart. There we go, piece of cake. Oh, that's okay. I'm just wasting healing at this point. I was hoping to damage some of them, but whatever. There we go, get a cheap shot in there. I'm actually going to take the key and just leave. If I kill all the enemies there, I can get a custom part, but it's one of the regular custom parts. It's just something I don't really need. What I'm looking for is an illegal custom part. That's a step up. So let's just back off. Use my newly earned key to leave. Go out the other side of the lab. And now we're approaching the escape sequence. This area is completely free. And this is not. Thanks for turning me around when I was dodging. Very nice. Not ideal, but you know what? Good enough. Now let's get back to the action. Something's down there. I think it's just one of the ammo fish. Yep. But I am going to have to watch out for everyone else. I'm not going to get followed. I'm taking this guy out now. Plus, I'm getting ammo sometimes, as you can see. What an advantage. Someone else here? Okay, there we go. It's one. I might get tagged here. No, we're good. Now we get his friend. I'll actually let him get back up. The purple ones are intimidating. Next, things get a little spooky. Next, things stay a little spooky. I was hoping I could just knife it. I would like to simply leave. Way too many enemies here, and I'm not spending all my electro grenades on them. They don't give me an old key, so I don't care. Let's just leave. Welcome to the escape sequence. Get to the deck. This room, I'm going to tell you right now, is just terrible. This is what I saved my old key for. Run toward the fish. Dodge the other way. Climb. And get out. This area is terrible. They keep throwing high HP enemies at me. It's a nightmare. So with that extra old key, I just skipped the whole thing. Thank goodness. Absolute nightmare scenario. Amusingly, we still get this sweet explosion. There we go. No cinematic angle, but what can you do? And now for the home stretch. Oh, you're still alive. Didn't think you'd reach me. One, two. 3, 4. Okay. Electro for you. High level enemy. Actually frightening, so I'm glad he's gone. Got a quick cheap shot in there. 1, 2. Oh, that is the wrong grenade. That was a waste. That's better. Cool. Now this guy's almost done. Seriously? Anyway, we got him. Who's that up ahead? Ah. 2 more of these guys, except really fast, but also comparatively weak. 1, 2. Just 1. Yeah, see, he's got a friend. Don't like that. Let's group them together. Well, that sucks. With 0 electro grenades, well, this guy should be the last of my problems. Damn well better be. Those crits are pretty nice. Now, I forgot if this is the guy who gives me my key, or if it's his friends. We'll certainly find out one way or another. There he is. Scary part is I got a super hunter, aha, and a super fish. Maybe I can outrun the hunter. I'm just gonna use all my healing items to hell with it. Excuse me, sir. He didn't even try. What the hell? And we're through. Here's a weapon. Here's an illegal part. Here's a fish I don't really care about, but I'll take him. That's the end of that. There's my weapon, there's my part. I can possibly get another weapon, it just sucks. But hey, welcome to the end of the level. If I walk into that area, I will be trapped inside, and there will be, you can see up top here, 40 enemies. And they're, what were they? Hunters, sharks, maybe dogs, I don't remember. But eventually also the final boss, and they're all level like 60. It's absurd. Even with my pretty good ammo count, I am not beating them. I'm simply not beating them. What I can do, I'm not going to go through with this, but here's a free old key, because if you came around this way, oh, hey buddy, then you might need it to go down and back into a new area. There we go, green herb. Definitely need that. So I can take this elevator, and I can go to the bridge or the promenade deck. If I go to the bridge, I can do an ugly series of fights and eventually kill a purple fishman to drop another weapon. But I guess I'll just show you the end of the level. I'm not beating it, but I can show you. And fade out. No cheating, no leaving. This is the level. This is where we're at. Cool, buddy. I got somebody. Here, let's distract people. I don't think those even work on hunters. I got somebody. Yeah, purple fishman is a problem. And this is where I just kite everybody for an hour. There, he's done. Now I gotta deal with Super Fishman. You like the damage I'm not doing to this guy? Nice try, chump. The good news is if you die on these raid mode stages, then you don't lose your consumables or your ammo or anything, but you get to keep the stuff that you picked up. So I will keep this weapon for sure. Otherwise, this game would be, like, unplayable without co-op assistance. Is it me or is this guy hard? I'm sorry, how many enemies were left in this area? Nice block. Anyway, you're dead now. What, it fades out again? I don't think I even knew that. I've never gotten this far, because I never really put my heart into it. But this is like Mad Banquet, where each wave it just fades out and back in. So have fun with that, I guess. Here, let's distract these guys. But they're all freaking level 60. This is absolutely ridiculous. Level 60. Come on now. What do you want me to do with this? I forgot the powerful blade guys just super armor everything you do. Yeah, I got somebody. Am I cool yet? Yeah, even these guys can't super armor to catch them in the head. Hey look, it's ammo saving time. Look, I was never in any real danger. Oh no, he grabbed me. Here, let's do this. This is actually pretty decent damage. I don't know if you noticed, but I selected the machine gun. Damn. Just before I picked up the weapon. If that makes any difference, it's because I have the rare weapon plus custom parts on it. So it's a pretty decent machine gun. Oh, we got Skag dead. If all I'm dealing with is Skag dead, this might not be so bad. It's just that there's two of them, and one of them's purple. I don't know if I've ever fought a purple one, so that's not cool. The good news is this is an opportunity for me to save ammo. The bad news is that this is going to suck. Everything is going to be slow. I'm not firing a shot, there's no way. I'm concerned that the guy's big. Like, will that give him more reach to insta-kill me? Guess we'll find out. But you can see I've already done a chunk to the regular one. But they're freaking level 60. This just sucks. If I die, then oh well. Like, what can you do? It is going to be hard to back away from these guys if they're big, just because they have that arm reach. Vexatious. This is honestly kind of crazy. I've never even bothered trying to get this far. That is their most scary attack, the projectile, because if I step on it and they're nearby, then I'm dead. I didn't even see that one. I was paying attention to the other one. Look at how quickly they catch up, because they're gigantic, and the purple one's somewhat fast. Just saying tasty. How do you know, man? Get out of here. It's very frustrating that I have 40 enemies and I gotta spend all this time on 2 of them because they're big. Look at how important these 2 Skag Dads are. Just barrel into me so it stuns me a little bit. Don't like that. Look at how little damage I've done to the purple guy after all this time. I might just start shooting at him after I take out the other guy, just because I don't want to be here all damn day. Ooh, that was the insta-kill. Almost got me. That also almost got me, because I'm getting sloppy. Because I want to be done with this level. I could just quit after getting the weapon just to show you. But hey, this is novel, I've never done this before. Did he hit me twice somehow? That feels like cheating. Yeah, look at the little damage I'm doing. To hell with this man. Get lost, chump. That's still doing no damage. Rifle? I did a little over 2,000 damage per hit with the knife. I get better DPS with the knife. This sucks. And there's no dodging that arm shot if I'm doing melee attack because he's huge. Oh god. Alright. You think I could beat the final boss? I think it'll be no problem. It's also a little spooky playing with the machine gun because I don't have the light, whatever it's called, lightweight mod on it, so I can't run quickly. I can with my rifle and with my Magnum. I need to just time my dodge for those blade attacks. This is just insufficient. I don't like this. That insta-kill attack. Easy to avoid, but don't mess up. Well, I almost got this guy. Let's just back away if I can. That reach is severe. He keeps saying tasty, like he knows what it means. That's gonna hurt, yep. I am just wasting this. Here, get distracted, idiot. We're getting there, actually.
I want life.
Almost there. Got him. Only gets harder from here, no doubt. That, These guys are just kind of annoying. 1, 2, is that good enough for you? Not really. 1? Oh, thank God that actually connected. I thought that was just going to go over the edge, because that is a thing that can happen. I think I got the fast one. Yep. See ya. The problem is, I'm just not beating these guys. They have way too much HP. Way too much. I think this is where my journey comes to an end. See how little damage that did? Here, have another one of these. And that's the end of that. That's the end of that. I can't stun him. tell you what I can try to do. It's something. But now I'm out of heals, so this is, I think, again, where my journey comes to an end. Oops. Alright, good dodge, good dodge. Good dodge. Now, if you guys could just, like, not turn around when you're done charging so I can hit you. There we go. If the other guy hits me, he hits me. See what I mean? It's so irritating. This is where grenades really come in handy. Oops, that might be it. Nope, we're good. I was never in any real danger. Not worth it. Okay, now I can run a little faster. Does that do anything for you? Well, I hit him once. Totally worth it, as you can see. Ah, these guys turn around too quickly. There's the ground pound. That's something. Oh well. And that's the end of that. That's as far as I've ever gotten. So what do I have to show for myself? A gun I don't care about, level 47. So all that for a weapon I don't care about. Reloader 7... I don't know if I care. So as you can see, this is rather inefficient, but it was good for starters. I do have a better way of grinding for this stuff, but I'll get to that a little later. What I will do is wrap up this video with my 150 bonus reward. It's kind of one of the craziest things I have. It's a new character, Lady Hunk. This is a character. Magnum Mastery 4. To make my life easy, I'll just do level 1, the most basic thing. Awfully peppy. It's kinda weird. Reload. That's insanely fast reload for a Magnum. That's ridiculous. All that's left to do now is beat the level and take a look at her melee move. I'll take whatever Magnum ammo I can get. Alright, let's finish this. Alright, melee time. Yeah, that's how a hunk character would talk. Sure. Just because that was a corny as hell thing to say, I'm gonna do an S rank because that was just embarrassing. let's wrap it up. I did it. So yeah, her only attribute is Magnum Mastery, but if you have a position where you have loads of Magnum ammo, then Lady Hunk is one of the scariest characters. But there you go. That's grinding the ghost ship. Very inefficient. But you know what? In another video, I'll show you how I grind the even harder ghost ship.